I got the notification. There's gonna be many joining up today. I guess. Let's see. We're gonna see. Oh my god. He calling. 1 moment. Just a friend. No. I quickly text him. What the fuck? Let's see how we can. No corona. Alright, there we got the title. Beautiful. Alright, let's just slowly jump in the lobby. Alright, there we go. Alright, now it's working. That's good, that's good. Beautiful. Alright, let's go. Yo, what's up? So yeah, let's do this today. A nice little Saturday meet. I don't know. I'm gonna link it on the Discord, so there we go. Upcoming meet. Beautiful. Nice. let's see, we got 16 players in here, that's pretty good. What is the time? It's 4. Alright, it's soon gonna be daytime, that's gonna be great. I'm doing Benny's merge glitch. Alright, alright. I think we got it. If you want, yeah, I think it should be good. Me donated 1. Oh yeah. Yo, what's up, ATSU? ATSU. Let's wait for this spot to get in daytime so we can see all the nice cars we got here. Team, right now the team is just any clean. One moment, let me quickly do this. Let's just quickly some text. Just gonna check about it's actually working. What is that? I see. Alright, let's go for it. If you like to join up and if you're new, just look down in the description, just read the steps. It's because it's a clean community, so it's not a normal meet like that. It's more clean, like in normal meets. That's what we're trying to make it to. Alright. We got the guy here having a good smoke. Let me join you. Let's smoke together. Let's see. Alright, we're just gonna keep it under that. Oh, that is a nice classic outfit that man got. That's cool. That's cool. That's nice. Alright, we got 20 people in the lobby now. That's sick. That's sick. Alright, things looking really great. I think there actually also could be nice to have a lineup in this area. Yeah. If someone like to have parked the cars right here, you can also do that. I think that'll look great for a picture or something. if you like to take a good picture, I'll say here with this light thing, that'll look really great if you park your car in the right position, if you like to take some pictures or something. And also here on the sides, like the line here, that'll look really great. It's a nice location, this one. Yo, what's up, Sid? Let me see, I actually think there was coming a new update car. I'm not sure, let me take a look. I'm just gonna check it out quickly. I think it must be in here, to be honest, I don't know. Ah, it's probably a raw stock thing. So this is the new thing that have been coming out. I see. It's weird why it took them so long time to release that thing. I'm not gonna lie. That's a nice Skyline we got here, man. Nice one. Beautiful build. Beautiful. Nice one. Nice stadium build we got here. Got a clips. Oh yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Like nice dark blue color. That's sick. That's sick. Yo, what's up, Kinshuk? We got 23 players in here. Let's just wait for some more people. We're gonna record this place for the film. For the car meet of the month video is gonna come here in the last of this month. So all the people that have been in the car meet in this whole month is gonna be in this video. So we just like finding great location, making some nice records and stuff like that. And you also guys, if you like to take some nice pictures of your cars, we're finding only good location for pictures and stuff like that right now. We're gonna see what we can do in this month. Hopefully it's gonna be good. Alright, you're joining up, that's cool. Let's see, do we have more people? Man, this is sick. We got some good cars here. It's a nice area. Oh, we got a Beamer pulling out. That's sick, that's sick.
Sound impossible to obtain in a monaural recorder.
That's nice, that's nice. Got another vintage build over here. That's sick one we got here, man. He got that Benny rims on. I think they actually fit, but yeah, that's cool. Nice one, nice interior. Alright, we're just getting started, alright. We got the black clips over here, man. That's a sick one. Nice rims on that build. That's cool. I like that. That's sick. White Supra. Nice JDM build. Actually looking not so bad. Looking pretty nice with the rims. A purple Sultan. Alright, I see that. That's sick. We got a Corvette also. That's style. That's style. That's sick. Oh, we actually got someone having this one. That's sick. With the speakers in. Nice. Just make sure if you want to stage your car, just do it. Just take your car away from all the other cars, and then you can bring your car back in. Just make sure you don't stage your car any close to anyone. Just take it, remove it a little bit, and then you can do it. We got the 6 Skyline here with the blue-green color. That's a pretty nice color we got on this one. That's sick. Alright guys, let me quickly see if I can get some quickly records on this. I'm just quickly gonna run here and then run back. And then I will rate the cars. Alright, there you go. Hopefully some of the things have then disappeared. I just thought it will work. Alright, that's also fine. Anyways. We got a Hyundai here, right here. That's really a nice one. I like that color. That's really fitting the car. Gonna give that a 10. We got this one. I'd say I like the style on this one. Can we maybe remove some of these things? Just, I don't know if we can get them in the swim pool or something. There we do. Alright, we got so fucked up with all these things, but we got this one. I'm gonna give that a pretty nice one. I'm gonna give it a good, I'll give it a good 9 for this one. That's looking great. We got this one with a modded red crew color, I think. Looking really classic design on this one. Looking great. I'll say probably for this car there's not so many customization you really can do. It's just like the cars just look like how it look like, and then you can do small details, but I'll say it's a nice one with the red color. I like that. I'll give it a good 9.5. It's actually not a good yeah, good 9.5, if maybe actually a 10. It's nice, the rims fit. We got a vintage build here also, looking really great too. I like that color, everything is nice. I'll give it a 10 of a vintage build, that's sick. We got another premium here, also really a nice one with that cream color, looking great. Yeah, that's actually cool. I'll actually give it a good, I'll say 9.5 is actually not a really good 10. That's yeah, this could be really a good 10, that's sick. We got this one, a nice Corvette. I'll say this really looking realistic on some way. Nice build, I like that. I'm gonna give it a, I'll say 10. 10 for them both here. We got this one. It's actually pretty cool how it's look. It's not that bad. I like the rims. You can do some small details with the headlights to make a little bit more matte look if you want to do that. But I'll say it's alright. I'm gonna give it a good 9. If actually not a good 9.5. This is actually a nice clean build we got here. We got a Futu, also nice Japan build. Yeah, looking great. I'll give it a good 9.5 for this JDM build. That's sick. Next up, we got a Supra, also pretty nice JDM build here. I'm gonna give that a sick. I'll give it a good. I'll give that a clean 9.5. That's really nice build. I like that. A good 9.5. We got a blackout Mitsubishi Clips. Actually looking really great. The rims fitting pretty good well on this one. I like that. That's good. I'll give that a good 9.5. That's sick. Clean build. We got this one. That's a long time I actually have seen this one. Someone bringing this one. Alright, you sent the thing. Alright, cool. No. Oh, it's not supposed to do. Oh, it's not. That one. There we go. Alright, we got this one. The color on this one actually really looking great. That's a nice purple blue color. Really nice. I'm gonna give it a 10. That's sick. We got this one. That's actually, it's nice to see someone actually bringing some cars nobody really seen. I just know how let me see what he text. I just know I found out too, so sorry. Yeah, I think you can get in again. Some pictures. Alright, I see that. Alright, we got this one. The color on this one actually pretty great. I like the rims, looking really great. I think it's based on an Aston Martin or something. Just make sure you don't kill anyone. We got this one. I'll say I'm gonna give it a good. I'll give it a good 10. That's sick. Nice clean build. We got the Sultan here. That's a nice Sultan. Really great with that blue color. I'm not gonna lie, that's looking nice. I'll give it a good 9.5. It's actually not a good 10. That's sick. We got a BMW here. Also really a nice build. I like that. That's sick. I'm gonna give that a 10 for sure. I actually think that both cars here have the same color. They're looking really clean and nice with that specially made crew color. I'm gonna give that a 10 both. Also the Skyline, that's a 10. We got a Supra, nice JDM build right here, looking great. I'll give that a good, I'll give it a good 9.5. It's pretty basic, but yeah, it's nice too. Also, that's also cool. We got a, what we got here? That's Clips. No, that's the Civic. Yeah, nice JDM Civic actually. That's cool. I actually give this a good clean 9.5. That's actually looking really great. If actually not a good 10. That's nice made. We got this one. That's really looking great. I don't know. This is maybe a mud color or what. Still a little bit weird. I've never seen a color like this. I think it's just a specially made blue. To be honest, I'm not sure. If you'd like to join, just read the steps in the description. I'm gonna give this one a good, I'll give it a 10 actually. That's sick made. We got a vintage build. That's nice, really looking great. I'll say there's maybe some other rims you actually can use for these vintage build of Benny rims, but they actually not bad. I like everything is good. It's maybe just the rims you can do a little bit detailed more. I'll give it a good, I'll still give it a good vintage 10. It's still good made. I like that. We got this one. I'll say I'll say we would not really like to see arena cars and stuff like that, but alright, I'll say I'm gonna give it a good 8.5. It's pretty basic black, but yeah, a good 8.5. We got this one. Damn, that's a clean one. That's a clean one. That's nice. This is a sick one, I'm not gonna lie. That's nice, mate. Nice stadium build. That orange color is fire, man. Look at that. Look at that. That's crazy. That's something I like to see, man. That's sick, mate. I'm gonna give this for sure a 10, man. That is 100% a 10, man. That's a sick build. The rim's actually really going pretty well with this build. Man, that's crazy. We got a... what we got here? Oh, that is... I don't know exactly what this is based on. I'll say it's nice build. The color is good. Rims could maybe have been a little bit different, but I see it's actually not the worst. It's pretty cool. I'll give it that a good 9, if actually not a good clean 9.5. It's definitely a clean build. I like that. I like that style. That's cool. We got this one, a sky blue color on this one. Pretty sick too. I'm gonna give that a... I'll actually say it's in this. Well done, mate. We got another one here. A covet. Alright, that's a sick one. A brown one here. That's sick. I would say everything on this car is actually... that's well done. That's well done. The rim's really going pretty well. The color is amazing for this build. I'm gonna give that a 10. That's sick. That's sick. That's a nice one. I like that. Alright, just gonna take a look quickly if we... Alright, let's go to a new location, and then if there's some cars that not have been rated yet, then we're gonna rate them at that location. But yeah, just like I'll say next time, like when we're doing other spots and stuff like that, I just will say it will be cool if people can take it a little bit more easy. So what the fuck? What the fuck? You're gonna get a warning for that. If you keep doing that, you're out. I'm gonna kick you out. That is your warning. But we just like to see people take it a little bit more easy, so we don't wheel spin on the ground, so we can have the area a little bit more clean for pictures and stuff like that. But yeah, alright, let's just hit a new location. Alright, that's going pretty well. How to join, just look in live chat. Okay, fake Tootsie, you're out, man, you keep killing. You gotta get... let me see. Alright, let's hit a new location. Alright, just go passive mode or something. Let's see. Let's take this location actually. Let's see what could be good. This one over here, that's actually used to be a good one. Let's just try it. Hopefully it's gonna work. It must be right there, alright. Just make sure keep it chilled. If you keep killing, then you're gonna get 24 hours banned from the meet. And if you're blowing things up, blowing the meet up, then you're gonna get banned. And then the only way you can get back is to donate to the stream. But you're getting 24 hours banned if you're killing too many. We don't like to see anyone killing, so If you're killing people over 2 times, then you're gonna get 24 hours ban. So just really think about what are you doing if you like to be in here. Alright, we're just gonna go to the next location, then I'm gonna take up on the things. Oh. Things is glitching a little bit. Ah, yeah, I see. Alright, if we got some new people, yeah, I see, one moment, so. Alright, if we got some new people, just look down in the live chat. In description, what I'm talking about. I mean description. Yeah, I'll do that, then just keep it cool. Oh my god. How to join? If you're just looking down the description and follow all the steps, make sure read the rules, then you'll be added back when you have done the steps. Oh, that was so close. I really have, like, we're gonna do 3 location at this area, I think, and then if we got, and we're gonna see, maybe after this spot we're gonna refresh the lobby. We're gonna take a look, we're gonna see. I think the location we are always right here. I think this must be something like down here. It's like a specific location. It's so hard to remember. Oh, it's actually right here. No, that's not hard. I was also thinking it was in this area. Just take it easy. Maybe just stay in passive mode until people have lined up. I need to respawn this car to get a clean build out. Alright, let me take a look now. Alright, let me see. Alright, I'm gonna take a look now of all the people that have done the steps, so you'll be added back. Just make sure you follow the steps. Make sure you have subbed and liked to the stream, you know. Now when we are trying to do the most cleanest, but it's gonna take time to really make that. In the last time we're gonna come to a really great point, hopefully. We're gonna see. Alright, let me go in. Alright, let me create. Alright, let's roll. Alright, I just added the new people back. I see JS7. Oh yeah, I appreciate that. I appreciate that, my man. I appreciate it. You're good. You're good. Very nice. You're gonna come on the donation list. Just wait and see. You're gonna see yourself there. Alright, let's do this, boys. Let me quickly respawn my build so we can get a clean one out. Make sure you only bring in clean cars with no livery and no underglow. You need to keep. Let's see what we're gonna bring out for this location. It's looking pretty good here, actually. It's nice. It's sick. Let me quickly take a look if we got some new ones. Right now we are 30 players in the lobby, but if we're gonna get about 35 or 40 people watching the stream before we have rated the cast, and we're gonna refresh the lobby and see about we can let some new people join up. I don't know. Let me quickly take. Alright, I think it's working now. I'm pretty sure. Alright, we got this one. This one that was a good 8.5. We got this one. I'll say normally we don't like to see the livery on the cars, but if you can bring something is a little bit more simple, just with clean crew colors or something, that'll be nice. I'm gonna give it a good 7.5. We got a Cadillac, old Cadillac, pretty nice. That's actually cool. That style, that classic. I'm gonna give it a good. I'll give it actually a good 9 for this. That's sick. We got a Ford Mustang in a brown color, actually looking really great. Nice build, nice rims. I'll say things really looking great on this Mustang. I'm gonna give it a good 9.5. It's actually not a 10. It's a little bit hard to see exactly how it looks like when it's so dark, but I'm gonna give it a good 9.5. This one we already have seen that at the last location. We got some cars down here. We did not. This is a new one. I'll say pretty nice with the blue color. That's actually nice. That's cool. I'm gonna give that actually. I'll say actually say a good clean 10. That's a nice, clean, realistic build. We got a BMW here. Pretty nice with the color. We actually also need to soon update the new crew colors. We're gonna probably do that tomorrow. We're gonna see. I'm gonna give that a good. I'll give it a good 9.5. It's actually nice with the gold also. It's just I've never seen that before. It's nice. We got a blue Supra here. That's actually nice with the right rims. I like that blue color. That's really like a nice color. That's really nice. It's going pretty well with the right rims on some way. I'll give that a clean 10. That's sick. We got this one, the FMJ. Pretty nice build in stance version. Looking great. Nice build. I'll actually give that a sick 10. I'll give that a sick 10. That's crazy. We got a Skyline here. Also nice with the rims here. Looking pretty great. I see that. Nice details actually. Looking pretty nice. Yeah, I'll say a clean realistic 10. Nice. We got a Sultan here. Really, really nice color. Please don't kill each other, but take it easy. Alright, we got this one. Pretty nice actually. Yeah, that's I like that color. That's sick. I'll give that a sick. I'll give it a good 10 actually. That's nice. This one I think we already saw that bit at the last location, but did he have done something new? I really don't know. Oh yeah, I see. We got some new rims on. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It's looking a little bit better. Yeah, that's sick. I'll say a good 10. We got a Civic here. Man, that's a nice green Civic. The soup dude. Let me see. Oh yeah, Soul, you need to take it easy. You are not gonna get a warning for that. I don't know why you're griefing like that. Alright, we got this one. That's a really nice Civic we got right here. That's nice and green. I'll say that as a clean 10 build. That's really sick. Nice JDM build. We got a red Skyline that's actually really looking great in that red color. That's sick. That's sick. I'm gonna give it a 10. And please don't kill anyone back again. If someone killed you, don't kill them back. Just go in passive mode or something. Alright, we got this TTR here looking really nice. That's a sick build. Really nice with the rims actually. That's looking nice. I'm gonna give that a 10, man. That's sick. That's nice made. We got a BMW. I'll say pretty nice build here. I'm gonna give that a sick 9 for that. That's nice. If actually not a good 10 maybe. I'll mean 9.5. We got this one. That's also really nice made too. I like that Skyline. That's sick with the rims. That's really nice. That's looking great. Nice. I really like the detail with the red interior. That's sick made. I'm gonna give that a. I'll say a 10, man. That's a nice Skyline. Nice detailed one. We got some cars like on here also. Let me quickly take a look. McLaren, I'll say it's nice with the color, but it's just a little bit too bright. Maybe I'll give it a good 9. That's sick. We got the Russian lady, car, pretty classic. I'm gonna give it a good 9.5. Oh, old rusted truck here. That's pretty cool. I'll say a good 9.5 for that. Clean. That's pretty clean. We got this one. That's sick too, man. That's a nice JDM build. I'm gonna give that a good. I'll give it a good 9.5. This one maybe too much lower, but I see it's a rally build or something. JDM build, a drift build. I'll say it's pretty cool. I'm gonna give it a good 9. We got this one. That's also really sick too, man. That's nice. Alright, we already saw that at the last location actually. This one, more like lowrider build, I guess. Pretty nice actually. I'm gonna give it a. I'll give it a good decent 9.5. That's nice. Ooh, we got this one. Someone really going all in as a car guy. That's crazy. And doing a build like that, that's crazy. I'll say it's actually looking really good. I'm gonna give it a good 9.5. If actually not a really good 10. That's sick, mate. That's nice. Alright guys, we're gonna refresh this lobby. And then I'm gonna take a look of all the new players. Oh yeah. Let's see. Alright, I'll add all the new people back right now. Alright, we good to go, boys. We good. Can we maybe see about we can hit 30 likes in this stream? That could be crazy. Yeah, if you like to join the crew, you can join. We have 2 crews, but I'm just gonna send you an invite to the main crew in the live chat. But if you want to join, we have the other crew, then you need to text to the Stripe on Instagram to join the other crew we have. But this is basically just the main crew we have. Yeah, I just put in the link in the live chat. And let me see. I'm just gonna drop the link to the Discord server. Then you can text to the Stripe if you like to be a little bit bigger part of the whole thing. I don't know if you want to do that. I cannot send you an invite from the lobby because I'm not in that crew right now. I'm in a test crew we have. It's because we're gonna test out a lot of new crew colors we're gonna make tomorrow. I think we're gonna make 10, if not 20 new clean colors. Some of the color will also be colors everyone can go in and use, and many of the colors gonna be specific crew colors we're gonna update in the crew in the time. And yeah. And then we're also working on to see if someone like to be a color manager, if they have some good ones, because we can basically create anything. We can like take a picture of a car in real life and get exactly the same color. We know how to do that, so it's just hard work to do because it's taking time to test out all these colors. But yeah, I'm just gonna take a look now of all the people and then I'll add them back. Then we're gonna join in the new lobby. I just want to say, if you want to look for the Discord link, just look in the description of the video in the live team. There's a link for the Discord. Main. Alright, everyone just got added back, so yeah, we are good to go. So yeah, this time, nothing about to kill each other, just keep it totally chill. Just sit at home and just sit and relax back and just enjoy it, you know, just have a nice car guy vibe, you know. That's what we're trying to make, just a good vibe and a car guy vibe for all the car guys and yeah, stuff like that. Alright, let's go for it. Alright, what do you like to do for the next? Should we do JDM or should we just do any clean? Or maybe muscle? What are you up to, guys? I don't know about if you have some specific thing on the mind. Yeah, we're slowing. Oh yeah, I see. Alright, next spot, that must be fire part, that's gonna be the fire department station. Yeah, I think that must be right in the area. That's right here. And then let's see, let's just take it in here. There's maybe just some few cars we need to remove, but I think everyone could fit in here. I don't think that's gonna be a problem. Yeah, we're also gonna do drag races. Let's do some drag races later in the stream today. Yeah, let's do that. It's actually start to being fun to do that a little bit. Just slowly gonna take and remove some of the cars from the parking garage so we have space for everyone to be in here. Hopefully I don't gonna get the cops. We just have these two last cars we just need to remove quickly and then we're good to go. There's actually two ways you can get in here. It's actually a really nice location, I'm not gonna lie. It's sick. Supercar meet. We could maybe also see about we can do that later maybe. I really don't have any supercars, are just more like sports stance cars. And vintage builds, that's more like what I'm going for, to be honest. Alright, let's wait for everyone to line up, just see about we can fit everyone in this parking garage. I think this is gonna be a crazy spot. So yeah guys, if you like to join up, make sure you have drop a like on this crazy stream and give us up to the channel, then I of course gonna add you back. Alright, we good to go. Let's see. Let's just wait for people to come in here and line up. Let's see with some crazy builds you're gonna bring, boys and girls. I don't know if there are any girls out there. You found a good spot. Let me take a look where you are. There's so many people in here. You are like right here. Oh, I see. Let me quickly ping that spot. And let me think. We got something like, there's something up here, I don't remember exactly what house, but that'll also look really great. Alright, just line up in the area, just fill out the whole parking lot. Just see where you description, then you'll know. Just follow the steps in description. I'm just gonna, let me see, there we go. Can we hit 30 likes on this stream? That'll be crazy. We are so close. We are so close. We're gonna see how many we have after we rate the cars here at this location. Alright, let's take a little rating round. If everyone just can go next to your cars, then we're gonna take a rating round. We got MEVS again. Oh my god, with another donation. You're too crazy, bro. Oh. Alright guys, if you please can stand next to your car, then we're gonna rate all your beautiful cars. We got a Supra as the first one. I'll say pretty nice Supra. I like that like orange color. It's going pretty well. I'm gonna give that actually I'll give it a good dope 9.5. That's a sick build, my man. Really good job for that one. It's actually not the worst. It's like on some way it's not too bright. It's actually good. Oh yeah, I see. Kids here. We got this one, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's a crazy one we got here, man. That's brown color. That's really nice. I'm not gonna lie. This is a nice Sultan classic we got here. I like that. That's sick. I'm gonna give you a sick 10 for that, Thomas. That's really good job. Good job for that, my man. We got a Supra here. Red dark Supra looking crazy. I actually really like that dark colors. Also, they not need to be too dark, but a little bit dark toned. That's actually really looking good and realistic on some way. I don't know. There's something about it. If I should give you a tip, I'll say you should maybe make a little bit more clean windows. That'll be the only tip I'll give you, but that's actually the only thing I'll say could look better. But I like that build. I'm gonna give that clean, realistic 10, man. That's sick. Can you kick that ice, dude? Yeah, I just quickly gonna take a look how the thing's going. I see. Please don't kill anyone. You're just gonna get a warning, and then you'll get 20 hours banned if you keep going like that. You need to take it easy. We got a green BMW. That's really a nice build. I like that. That's sick, man. I'm gonna give that a 10. Oh, we got a yellow Sultan. That's crazy mad build. It's actually nice. I like it just like this. That's cool. That's pretty nice. If I should give you a tip, maybe do something with the headlights. You can put a little detail on the headlights that could look really crazy. And I actually like what you have done to this one. I'm gonna give that a 10, man. That's crazy. I like that color. Nice build. We got a drift timber build. Pretty nice and clean. I like that. That's a nice red color we got on this one, my man. Beautiful work. Beautiful build. I actually say I'm gonna give this a sick 9.5. If actually not a good 10. I like that red color. I'm fan of that. That's sick. We got the, oh my god, who have bring the cups? That's stupid. We got this one. I'm just gonna see if I can rate it. If someone can, why are they coming in here? That's weird. We got the Lambo here. Pretty nice actually. I actually give it a good clean 10. It's nice made. I like that. We're gonna change the location very soon. We got this one. Pretty nice. I'm gonna give that a sick 9.5. Nice build. We got the Futo over here. Let's see. I'm gonna give it a good, I'll give it a good clean 9.5. It's really nice made. I'm just gonna see who is the guys that actually having the cups. It's so hard to tell. If someone's seen someone having the cups, then please tell me. We got the brown BMW here. That's looking nice. I like that build. That's sick with the brown color. That's crazy. I'm gonna give that a 10. Oh, we got this one, man. That's looking crazy. That's actually really a nice made with the black and that wide rims. That's looking so nice and stands. Nice clean build, man. I like that. That's sick. I'll say this is actually looking great like that. I'm gonna give that a 10. And this build is looking great. I'm not gonna lie. That's crazy. We got some cars over here. We got a Linux Aston Martin. I really don't know exactly what it's based on, but pretty nice and red. I like that. That's That's crazy. The rims is good. I'll say everything is good on this build. It's looking really great. I like that in red. That's sick. I'm gonna give it a 10. We got a Skyline in green. Rims, they are actually okay. They are alright. Color, pretty good. It's actually good. I'm gonna give it a good 9.5. I like that. That's nice. Good job for that one. We got a... what is that? That is like a... I think it's a JDM build maybe. I'm gonna give it a... It's actually nice. It's nice. I'll give it a good 9. Actually maybe a 9.5. It's nice made. You actually never really see somebody actually bring in a car like that. The Linux is type of a Jaguar in real life. Oh yeah, it's a Jaguar. Alright, that's cool. We got my man here. Who is that? That's RWB. Pretty nice build we got here. I like that green color on this one. That's looking really great. Why is this guy even trying to do that? He got the cuffs, man. If he keep doing like that, then I know who to kick. Oh my god, people are so nice and funny. I thought you could go in here. That could actually be crazy. Alright, let's just continue. We're definitely gonna refresh the lobby after this. Alright, this RWB build here, I'm gonna give it a good 10. That's really a nice build. I like that color. I'm gonna give it a great 10 for that one. We got a blue Civic here, man. That's looking crazy. Nice with the rims. I like that. Nice interior. I like that. That's nice detailed. I'll say clean, realistic 10, man. That's nice build. We got the old Nissan. Pretty nice and simple. I like that. That's cool too. I'm gonna give that a clean 9. If not a 9.5. We got a Porsche. Actually not the worst. That's actually nice made. I'm gonna give it a good 9 for this Porsche. I see the idea. I see it. It's good. If you'd like to join, please follow the steps in the description. Make sure you're dropping a like on the stream and sub to the channel, and then you'll be added back. We got this one. Pretty nice too. I like that. I'm gonna give that a good... I actually say 9, if not really a good 9.5. That's nice build. Good job for that one. I think we almost got them all. If we have... oh, we got someone here in the middle. We have this one. That's really nice too. I'm gonna give that a good... I'll give that a sick 9. That's a nice drift build. That's pretty cool made. That's nice. A Mercedes. Red Mercedes. Pretty nice. I'm gonna give that a sick 9. I'll give that a clean 9. That's sick. The Viper, the Viper. Should I go and get that Viper? Alright, I'm gonna give that a sick 9.5. That's nice with the yellow color. That's cool, that's cool. Oh, we got the Russian car, the leather. That's pretty sick, that's sick. Nice color, really dope color, man. This is actually a nice leather build you have done here, man. That's crazy. Man, you're going crazy on this. That's a crazy build. I'm gonna give you a 10. This is probably one of the better ladders, the best ladders I have seen in a long time, man. This is looking crazy, man. That blue color killing that car, man. That's crazy. I'm gonna give you a good 10 for that, muchachos. Muchachos. We got a Porsche here. Really nice blue Porsche. Looking great. I'm gonna give that a sick 9. We got this one. Also really nice. That's actually a nice drift build, like Japan build, I think it is. Looking crazy. I'm gonna accept everyone. Just make sure you follow the steps. You'll be accepted so soon. We're refreshing this lobby very soon. This one I'm gonna give this a decent 9.5. This is actually not bad. This is actually looking great. It can do something like that. That's crazy. I think we already... Is that a new Supra? I don't think we have seen this one. I'm gonna give this one a sick 10 actually. That's crazy, mate. That's crazy, my man. That's sick. Keep it up, guys. We got this one. I'll say that's a drift Mercedes or something. I think, or maybe it's based on Vesta. I really don't know exactly about this build, but I'll give that a good 8.5. It's not the worst. I just think it'll look better in a clean version, but pretty nice. It's also clean. It's not that, but it's just more like drift version. It's also really cool how it is, but good job for that, my man. We got a Voice City build from the old days. Pretty nice Lambo. That's crazy. They're gonna give that a, I'll give it a clean 9.5 section, not a clean 10. This car, I know I actually also have this car. You cannot do so much about this car's, the car is just looking good how it is, you know, that's the thing. But yeah, really, really nice one. Alright guys, I think we're gonna refresh the lobby and then, let me see, let me quickly take this Porsche. We have not seen that one. And then that must be the last one before we refresh. We got this one. That's really nice with the rims, nice red color. That's really looking great off a RWB build. That's sick, mate. That's a clean, realistic 10, man. That's nice. Alright, let's refresh the lobby. I'm gonna add all the new people back right now. So, can we do drag race? I think we're gonna do one last spot and then we're gonna do drag race. So, should we say JDM for the next spot and then we're gonna do some drag race, then we're gonna continue do some more spots after that? Should we go JDM, boys? Yes or no? Put that in the live chat if you like to go JDM for the next spot here. Alright, let's just do that. Someone say no, yes, yes. Alright. Do muscle. We also gonna do muscle. Just wait and see. We're gonna do many things today. It's not only these teams, we're gonna do any teams. Like, we're gonna do a lot of difficult teams. We're just gonna try to see how much we can make. What's JDM? If you don't know what JDM, then research on JDM on Google. Just research on it on your phone. Go to YouTube. I don't know. Research on what is JDM cars if you really don't know. JDM is basically just all Japan cars. It's on the nightbot. Yeah, just if you type J, then you can see all the information about JDM. Just type J like what, then you can see all the JDM things. Alright, next spot we want to go to, that's probably gonna be right here for the, I really don't know actually. JDM, let's think. Then I actually think we should go to Chinatown. JDM will always look better right there. And we got that, I think. That must be right here. There we go. I don't know why I'm setting waypoint. I already know all the maps in the game, but it's just like when I'm streaming, just to like show you guys where we're trying to go. Maybe that can help you, so you also know where we are going. That's probably why. And if you like to stand your build, please do it away from the meat. Alright, we're gonna do the location right here, I think. Yeah, let's go for this area. Just line up at the parking lot. I'm just gonna stand this car quickly. Just gonna take it over here. Just line up over here. When you come to the location, just go over there. I'm just gonna, if you want to stage your car, then just take it a little bit away, and then you can bring it in. Come on, just gonna do this quick. This car really looking nice when you stand. I'm not gonna lie, this is a sick build. The Mafia film, guys, if you wonder why when that's gonna come up, I think I'm gonna work on the Mafia film the whole night, so it'll be ready to be uploaded tomorrow, Sunday. So that's gonna be fun to see how that's gonna go. We got the cop main. Let's line up, guys. How did my car get scratched right there? That's crazy. That's weird. Nice, beautiful, beautiful. We go in the ADM, boys. Alright, it's looking great, man. It's looking great here. Yeah, we could do muscle after this. We're probably gonna do some drag race, then we can do some American muscle. What song was that? That was like a remix song of Ray Charles, like the Hit the Road Jack song. It's like a remix thing. Alright, let's just wait until everyone is ready. Oh, we got an Evo pulling up. Pretty nice. One moment. PSN, if you'd like to join up, just look down in the description. Yo, what's up? It's going good. Yeah. All right. Let me see. We got 29 people in the lobby. Oh yeah, you're coming online. All right, that's great. Tobo exited. To get added back, just make sure you're sending 3 of your best, cleanest build, and then you'll be added back. Make sure you have followed the steps, like sub to the stream, you know. Let me see. I'm just gonna quickly check up about if we got some new ones. Just if you like to join up, just to make sure you read the steps in the description, then you know exactly what to do. Oh yeah, it's because Tobo exited. It's not because you have been deleted for a good reason. It's just because for, I think it's 3 weeks ago where we delete everyone, and then now we're just slowly adding the cleanest players back again. That's basically why. Oh, this is actually looking great. That's nice. This is good looking. That's actually a nice spot. That's crazy. Alright, you're about to send the thing. Just a turbo accident. Just send a friend. Let me quickly take a look. I don't know what he are doing, to be honest. Yeah, he probably do. Alright, let's see about we can rate some of the cars. The team right now we are doing is JDM. We probably gonna refresh the lobby here after, and then we're gonna line up for the drag race, and then we're gonna do a drag race for, I don't know, 10 minutes or something. Then we're gonna go back, do American Muscle or something. I think it's gonna be something like that. Yeah, we're gonna see. Anyways, we're gonna refresh the lobby. Right now we have 30 players in, but we're gonna see. Alright, so if everyone just standing next to the cast, then we're gonna take a rating round. Alright, we got a Skyline here. No, the TTR. There we go. Alright, we got this. When are you gonna refresh? We're gonna refresh like in... So as soon as we're done rating these cars, then we're gonna refresh. Go to the location and refresh. Alright, we got the TTR here, looking pretty nice. I'm gonna give that a good... I'll give it a good 8.5. It's nice made, I like that. The engine on this car is crazy. We got a pink one, that's actually nice. Pink old Nissan. Actually not the worst, I would give that a good clean... I'll give it a good clean 9, that's nice. If not a good 9.5, that's nice. We got a Nissan. Pretty nice build here actually, nice JDM, I'll give it a good 9. We got a Futu, pretty nice and clean, nice with the rims. That's actually cool, I'll give that a good 9.5, that's clean made, that's a nice Futu. Looking pretty clean and realistic, good job for that one. We got another JDM here. Actually not the worst, pretty cool. I'm gonna give that a good 9.5, that's sick made. Beamer is not JDM. This one we can count as an XR7, I'll say. I'll give it a good 8.5. Pretty nice with the yellow, I like that, that's cool. We got a Skyline, pretty nice build here actually. I'm gonna give that a good... I'll give it a good 9. That's a nice clean build, if actually not a 9.5. We got this Supra here, man, that's a nice 10, that's a clean 10. That's a nice made with the dark red color. Man, I missed the meat, oh yeah, I see. We got a Nissan here, pretty nice one too, that's cool. I'm gonna give that a... I'll actually give that a good 9.5, looking pretty nice. Cadillac is not JDM. This one, I'm gonna give that a good 7. I'll say this one could probably look better. I'm gonna give it a 7. We got a Evo here, pretty nice Evo. Actually looking pretty nice with the gray color, the right rims. That's sick. That's sick. I'm gonna give it a good... I'll give it a good 9. We got a Futo here, pretty nice one too. I'm gonna give that a good 9.5, pretty clean too. We got a old Nissan here. This is actually looking great in this green color, and the rims actually nice. I like that. That's sick. Nice Datsun. I'm gonna give that actually a 10. That's nice made. We got Eclipse here, looking really fresh too. That's just a clean, good looking build. I'll say a good 9.5 is not a good 10. Yeah, my man, if you like to join, just look down in the description and just read the steps. Next up, we got a brown Skyline here. Pretty cool too, actually. That's nice build. I'm gonna give that a sick 9.5. That's nice. This could look a little bit better if you maybe got a little bit more clean windows, and I would actually say it's good made. That's nice. We got this one that's also nice with the red details. That's cool made. I'm gonna give it a good 9.5. Nice silver build. We got a Nissan here. That's actually looking nice with this color on. That's nice made. Who's the guy exploding thing? I really don't know. I'm gonna give this one a good 10. That's sick. We got a Toyota here. Also pretty nice blue Toyota. I'm gonna give that a good... I actually give this a good 9.5. Looking pretty nice. 9.5. Nice build. It's definitely to the good side. We got this RWB build we already have rated, but yeah, that was a good 10. That was really a nice 10 for that one. We got this one. Alright, I see that. I see. That's actually nice. I like the rims you have running on that one. That's nice. Nice color and nice silver. Yeah, that's a nice build. I'll actually say a clean, realistic 10 on this. It's actually a nice one to bring out. I'm pretty sure this is a Japan build. We got the Evo. That's nice and red. That's really nice. That's looking really great. Maybe this Evo could actually really be looking great with the chrome rims. I'm not sure. Just the same rims, just in chrome. I'm not. But I'll give it a good 10. That's sick made. This one, we don't like to see the cars with Livery and Underglow. So if you can bring something is more clean to next time, that would be good. I'm gonna give it a good 7. Yeah. We just like to see the more like clean, realistic made. We also got some cars down here, man. That's crazy. That is the MR2, the Toyota. That's pretty sick made. That's actually really nice in orange. That's sick. That's sick. Maybe a special made crew color you got on this. I'm not sure. I'm gonna give it a good sick 10. This Evo, that's also looking mad too. I'm gonna give it a good 9.5. That's a nice one with the white rims. Alright, we're gonna go out to the location where we're gonna do the drag race. So when we are doing the drag race, it's very important you just take it easy, and then we're gonna refresh the lobby. Oh, my car's here. I forget that. Alright, let me quickly go out to the location, and then I'm gonna refresh the lobby and take a look of new people. I thought you could drive down out there, but on some way not. Oh shit. Oh my god. What's going on for this? That's really unlucky. That's crazy. The guy with the Toyota Supra, if you're gonna bring that to next time, then I'm gonna kick you out. You need to bring something that's more clean and realistic, not with all that underglow. It's not because it's not realistic, but we just like to see the cars in a little bit more clean, realistic version. Stains version also. Alright, just gonna go in here quickly. Is this not the way? That's weird. You should... Alright, there we go. Alright, just gonna go over here. What the fuck? Alright, let me refresh. No, now it's just any car. You can use what you like to do for the drag race. But just don't bring the fastest car or something just because it's the fastest car. Bring something that's more like realistic. Then there'll always be some people you can beat, some people you don't can beat, just to make the thing a little bit more realistic. Instead of only bringing arena cars with nitros and the fastest cars just because it's the fastest. Try to do something else, you know. But yeah, let's go for it. I'm just gonna check. I don't see we have anyone new that have done the steps, but alright. Let's just go for it. I actually was not expecting to spawn here, but alright. So we're just gonna take 10 minutes or something off the drag racing, then I can also add people back in the meantime when they have done the steps in description. Alright, see you tomorrow. Let me see. Alright, just make sure you're sending the 3 pictures of your best cleanest cars to get in. I'm not gonna add you back if you're only sending a friend request. Alright, anyways, so we got it. I think we're gonna take it from here. Let's say right here. Yeah, that'll be fine. No, we actually know I'm doing this wrong. We need to have it like right here. Alright, just park your cars right here. This is the line, the startup line. Just cars on both sides, just make a line behind each other. I just need to get out of passive mode. Just take it easy, just make a line behind these 2 guys here. Yeah, we're just slowly starting out. Let's just wait for people to find out how to get in. Just go in passive mode or something until you're in here. Let's just wait for the last. Alright, I think we're just slowly gonna start, but when we are starting, when you're gonna go, you're basically just supposed to go down the road. You just need to go down here. When you're down here, then you need to just drive slowly back here, and then you're gonna go up here and go back in the line. That's what you need to do when you have the drag race, and then just take the line, take the side so you don't crash into anyone. Alright, let's try to do it. I'm gonna start the 2 first guys up here. There we go. got a good head start in that Supra. That was crazy. Just see about you can. Just gonna take my car a little bit back. One moment. There we go. We're gonna take it from here there. Alright, just come to the line, just stay behind the line right here. Alright, if you like to join, just make sure you follow the steps down in the description. And yeah, then we're gonna see. Can we go on the airport? And yeah, we're gonna see about we can do that here soon, so. There we go. Alright, it's going pretty good. It's running fine. Alright, there we go. Next team, go. Alright, we good to go? Just make sure when you're coming back, just slow drive over in this side and just go slowly back in the line if you want to keep direct racing. There we go. They got a pretty good start right there. That's good to see. Alright, we're just gonna... yeah. There we go. Just make sure you're staying behind the line here. Just gonna take these down, just quickly gonna take a quickly look of if we got some new people. Electric cars. Alright, we don't got any new. But alright, let's go. Got T versus a muscle, American muscle, pretty nice. If you want to change cars, then you can just slowly go out and change your car. Just, yeah. And then just slowly come back. We just don't want the people driving crazy. Just take it easy. Alright, there we go. They are good to go. Alright, I see. Alright, good boys. Let's go. Alright, just keep doing the great line you are doing. That's good to see. Alright, we are ready. Just come here. The purple car. Just get up here. Just someone. Alright. Just make sure you're taking the line here in the side. And just make sure you're staying in the light and slowly... Alright. That could have been a little bit better. No electric cars and no arena cars is allowed. I'll say It's just because that's not so. It's realistic with electric, but it's just not so fair for other people. We just more like to see people using normal cars for drag racing, not just the fastest car or arena cars just because they are fast. Just do something different, then you have a little bit more fun about it, you know. Alright, we are ready to start you up, boys. Let's go. Let's see what we got. We are ready to go. Get ready. Go. We're pretty close to almost hit let me see, 4,000, 5,000 subs. We're pretty close to it. It's gonna be great. When we're hitting 5,000. That's gonna be crazy. Alright, I think we can do the airport later on, and then right now we're just gonna do this, and then we're gonna do the airport next time we are doing drag race later in the stream. PSN, if you'd like to join up, please just look down in the description. Go, boys. Alright, when we are done with this, then we're gonna go American Muscle Meat, I think. Alright, let me see. Just make sure you're clearing out the area. Go slow in the line, in the side here, to get back in the line. I don't know why. Alright, we just need to clear out the way. I don't know why there's 2 cars parked out of nothing. That's weird. Alright, almost. That should be fine. Alright, ready? Go. Man, we making this ground black. It's looking crazy. Alright, we good? Let's go. We got Fast and Furious build versus a Porsche. Alright, I see that. Pretty cool. Oh yeah, that's a nice one. That's a nice black hilly Hamilton. Yeah, that's a cool one. Let's see who actually gonna win this. I think the muscle gonna beat him in the last time, the Tesla, to be honest. Porsche versus rally build. Alright, let's see. That was definitely the Porsche they're gonna take over there. We got, I don't know what that, Cuvette versus Sultan. Alright, let's see. I think the Sultan got that one. Alright, go. He flipped over, I think. Crazy. Let's start you up. Oh, we got the Jaguar versus the Porsche here. Pretty nice. Let's see. Landing is clear, go. Got Porsche versus Ferrari. Alright. Let's go. No, I don't know what happened there. My controller was not working. But alright, that was dangerous. I was almost got drived over. Alright, just come to the front. Just go to the front here. Alright, just follow the line, guys. Why did that guy kill him? There was no reason for that. What the fuck? That's weird. Alright. Don't kill anyone, you're just gonna get kicked out. We're gonna take the last minute here and then we're gonna refresh. I'm gonna take 2 more cars or something if that is possible. Alright, we got ready. almost. What the fuck happened for that car that was just coming out of the ground? Alright guys, we're gonna take... You want to go for 5 more minutes? Alright, then we're also gonna refresh and do the American muscle. Just make sure when we're doing the American muscle, no Liveries, no Underglow on the American muscle cars. They must be clean. And we really like to see the cars with special made crew colors. That'll be really nice when we're gonna do that. Alright, if you like to join up, please make sure you follow the steps in the description. Make sure you have subbed and liked to the stream, and then you'll be added back. So soon we're refreshing here in 1 minute or 2 minutes. Yeah, we're gonna go in a new lobby very soon. I think the place is about to begin to be a little bit too messed up now. Let me see, yeah. Alright, just gonna take this last one. The 2 last here. This is really not working right now. Alright, there we go. That's fine. Alright. Almost. Now I'm gonna set them up. There we go, yeah. I don't know what's going on for this controller. Let's refresh. So now we're gonna do American muscle. I'm just gonna take a look of the new people and then you'll be added back. Man, this is gonna be sick when we're hitting 5,000 subs on this channel. That's gonna be really great. The target is like to see about we can hit 10,000 subs in this year, but also that's gonna be 50-50. And I also need to do more work, but we're gonna see. I'm more like this year, just think I'm gonna go more and create some good looking cinematics and videos. I don't know. Maybe also do some new games like Need for Speed, Hate, Car X Drift. Do something new also later in the year. But it'll be crazy if we're hitting 10,000 this year. But yeah, let me take a look. Could do that. He probably just play Minecraft, I don't know. Alright guys, if you like to join up and if you are new on the Stripe team community, then and if you like to join up, all you need to do is just look in the description, follow the steps, and then you're just gonna add the PSN, send 3 pictures of your best cleanest build, and then you'll be added back. And you can also see how the cars need to look like. There's also a link to a Google Docs page where you can get some example if you don't know what clean cars is. So there's a lot of examples in the description how to join up, and yeah, just read that and then you know how to get in. Let's go for it, boys. Let's go American muscle and let's see what we're gonna get. Hej alle sammen. I think we're gonna go to the beach or something for this American muscle. Dope cars. If you like to get added back, you need to send pictures of your 3 best cleanest cars to my PSN and PSN messengers, and then you'll of course be added back when you have done that. Let me quickly see. I don't see we have anyone new right now, but alright. How much? Do you know how? I don't have let me see, much clean cars, but I got clean and we got lowrider. Yeah, actually we really like to see clean lowriders. That's actually also something we like to see, but just make sure you bring in American muscle, just any muscle cars for this next meetup we're gonna do. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, lowrider is actually cool. It really can look great in a clean version if you're just having the right color for the car. Then you can really make something crazy. I think we're gonna go some down the beach for the American muscle. I think that could be a good spot. Oh yeah, I see. You're mine. Alright, so for American muscle, say we're just gonna wait here, then we're just gonna slowly bring out the builds. Let's go for it, and then I'm gonna show the location. I think I have a good one. I'm pretty sure. Are we doing lowriders too? We can maybe do lowriders later, but right now it's only muscle cars. American muscle on the stylus. Oh yeah, on the finest. Let's see some V8 motors. Some crazy V8. I think we're gonna do lowrider at the next location then we could do that. But guys, when you're in here, it's very important you do it very chill, don't kill anyone. You have no good reason for kill anyone, and there's no good reason for crashing into anyone. So yeah, there's no excuses if you kill or something like that. Alright, I think we're gonna go something around here. That'll be good. Oh, I think we can get in here. Almost, but I don't know why I'm taking this way right now. It's maybe a little bit stupid. Alright, we're gonna do it right here. Just in this area to see about you can line up the cars in a nice way. Let me see. Yeah, let's just try it out. Then we're gonna see how the thing's gonna be. Just line up in the area. So yeah, just right here. Just yeah, find a good way to line up your American muscle build. I'm gonna take a look if we got some new people. Why is this guy in a cargo belt? Who is that? He's out. Why are he bringing that? You need to bring that away. Alright, he's out. I'm gonna kick him. What the fuck are he doing? It's not him. This must be... Where's the guy? Alright, I got him here. You're gonna get 24 hours bans for doing that. It's not allowed. You should read the description and the rules. Then you know you can get back in the next meet. Alright, did he? Alright, let's see. Yo, what's up? Oh, man. Yo, what's up? Alright, let's see how this is gonna go. Just line up around the area here with all your muscle builds. What? Yeah, you can do that. What cars today? Right now we are doing American muscle. American muscle. Alright, let me take a look. You got some. Yeah, of course, if you like to join, just look down in the description, then you know everything you need to do to get in here. I only have modded muscle cars. If you only have modded cars, then you can make your modded muscle cars very clean. What you just need to focus on, just no livery, no underglow on your car, then your car should be good. And American muscle, I'll say muscle cars always looking better without no black tinted windows. That's just a tip. But if you're new, then just send me 3 pictures of your best cleanest cars, and then you'll be added back. Just look down in the description, then you know all the rules and steps. It's because I'm in passive mode, I forget that. Let me quickly go out, then we're gonna rate the cars very soon. Wait, my modded cars have modded underglow? Oh, modded underglow, how can you have like that? Do you have some cars that not have that maybe? If you have that, then you can do it. Just some cars you just think, this car have a great color but it don't have that underglow, then you could use it. Or if it not got anything special modded but just modded, it's not. But I'll say modded cars can really look great. Definitely some of them with the colors really looking amazing. It really makes them something nice. Next spot, I think should we try it out? We actually really not have done it like that, but we could actually try to do lowrider meet at the next spot, and then we can do Billionaire Boys Club also maybe. That could actually also not be stupid. Oh, I see. We almost got 4,900 subs. That's crazy. It's going pretty good. The PSN, if you like to join up, just look down in the description. Just read the steps. We must do a classic. We must do a classic one. Also, that could be really nice too. I don't know, let me take a look who I've killed over 3 times if we have some. That was 1, 2. If you keep the killing, then you're gonna get 24 hours banned. You just need to take it easy, and the same for T, don't kill him back. But I see he was probably starting. I don't know who started. Alright, I see someone sent something. Let me take a look. Alright, I think very soon we're gonna start rating the cars. Yeah, just don't kill, don't kill. See, you need to stop killing, and the same for the other guy. You both need to stop killing. There's no reason. Alright, you did that. Let me take a look here. Alright, let's start to rate the cars. Just make sure your car will also not be be rated if you got F1 wheels. Alright, let's see. We got this one. I'll say it's alright, this build here. Just stay next to your cars, then we can see who's the owner is. This one is alright. I'll give that a good, I actually give this a good looking 9. This is actually nice, mate. I like that. Good job for that one. A good looking 9 for that. That's sick. We got this one. That is the beautiful one. That's really a nice one. I'm gonna give that a 10, man. That's beautiful, mate. We have seen that before. That's really a beautiful Mustang we got here. We got a Chevy Impala. That's pretty nice, actually. Nice with the rims. I like that. That's a nice, clean, realistic build. I'm gonna give it a good 9.5. It's actually not a good clean 10. It's definitely a clean build. I like that. Good job. We got my own Stallion Hermes. We got this one. I'll say it's alright. I'm gonna give it a good 7.5, 7. We got this one. For me, it's looked too stuck, so it's looking pretty stuck, this one, but I know it's alright on some way. I'll give it a good 9, 9.5. We got this one. That's also alright. I'm gonna give that a... That's actually looking nice. I'm gonna give that a good 9.5. It's not a good 10. Alright. We got this one. That's also pretty cool too. Fast and Furious build. I'll give it a good 9.5. We got this one. Also alright. I'm gonna give it a... Actually, I'll give this a good 9. That's actually looking nice. It's actually a nice one. Maybe actually a good 9.5. Nice build. We got a Hellfire. Hellcat. What is this guy doing? If he keep doing that, then he's out. Then he's gonna get 24 hours back. Alright, he's out. He's out. Who's that? Alright, you're gonna get 24 hours banned for doing that. Don't kill him. Don't kill him. Don't think about it. Let's move on to the next one. Alright, we was about to rate this one. I'm gonna give this one actually a good... I'll give it a good 7 for that. It's nice. It's nice drag build. 7.5 actually. Why getting kicked? Let me see. Killed. I really don't know. People just really need to stop killing. I don't know. This one is pretty nice with the color, but I'm not gonna rate it because of the F1 wheels. It's not realistic. This one. Oh my god. This one. I don't know. But oh my god. This one is talking. This one is looking amazing. That is really a sick American muscle build. Damn, Venom, is that you that have made this? Damn, this color, man, that's sick. I like what I'm looking at here, man. This is a sick build. Man, this is so clean. I like that. That's so crazy. I'm gonna give you a 10 for that. 100% a 10 for this sick American muscle build. This is really looking great. That's something we like to see, man. That's crazy. I'm gonna give you a 10 for that. I really like the color juice. That's really fitting this car. Good job for that, my man. That is for sure a 10. That's a top 10, man. That's top. That's top. Yo, Venom, can you maybe quickly go away from the car? Let me quickly take a picture of that. Just record it. That's really looking great. That's really a nice build. Yeah, people, you really don't drive bikes and stuff like that. Take it easy. We got this one. That's pretty cool. That's nice. A nice Mamba we got here. I'll give that a good 8.59. That's not the worst. Nice made. We got a Mustang. Pretty nice one here. I'm gonna give that a sick 9. Chevy Black Impala. Pretty cool. That's sick too. That's nice. I'm gonna give that a 9.5. We got this one. That's really nice. I like that blue color on this. That's really looking great. I like that. Nice color choose on this one. That's really sick. I'm gonna give that a 10. We got the Fast and Furious built on some way. Pretty nice rims we got on this one. Beautiful color. I like that. I'm actually gonna give this a clean realistic 10. That's actually really a good made build. I like that, my man. Good job for that, Thomas. Really good job. We got RWB here with the old Corvette. Also looking really great. I'll give that a sick 9.5. This one with delivery, I'll say 50-50 is nice. It's not because it's not nice. I'll give it a good 8.5. Pretty nice matte build. We got, oh my god, the cups. Are you crazy, man? Are you, what the fuck? What is going on? What the fuck? We probably need to refresh very soon. This one, I can almost see how it's look like. I'll say I'm gonna give that a sick 9. We got this one. I'm gonna give it a good 9.5. We got my man running a style here, man. He going nice on this. Nice American muscle vintage build also. Really nice. I'm gonna give that a sick 10, my man. Good job for that. I like that. That's sick. We got a drag one. I'm gonna give that a... Normally we don't like to see them in arena, but I'll say I'm gonna give it a good 8.5, maybe a 9. That's not muscle. We got Black Hellcat. I'm gonna give that a... I'll give it a good 8. It's just pretty basic and matte, but it's also alright. It's cool. We got this one in silver. Actually looking really great in silver. I like that. That's sick. Nice details. I'm gonna give this a good... actually give this a 9.5. It's actually not a really good 10. This is actually looking great. Good job for that one. I think we got them all. Alright, we're just quickly gonna refresh the lobby. I don't know what's going on for people right now. But... Alright guys, what should we do as the next lowrider meet? Or should we do... Billionaire Boys Club? Lowrider or Billionaire Boys Club? Just type B for Billionaire and type L for Lowrider. Let's see. L for Lowrider and B for Billionaire Boys Club. Rich man cars. Yeah, exactly. We also really need to... Hopefully people don't gonna bring all this cups all the time. It's really annoying. Alright, we got 2 on B, we got 1 on L, B. So if this is just what we're gonna do first. So if we're doing Billionaire Boys Club now, then we're gonna of course do lowrider meet after. So let's see, we got 2 on... Right now it's look like we got most on B. We got most like to do Billionaire Boys Club, I see. Alright. I think we're gonna go Billionaire Boys Club. Then we're gonna do lowrider meet straight after. I'm gonna take a look if we got some new people. Alright, I think it's working now. So yeah, we're just gonna go billionaire rich man cars for the next spot right here. Then we're gonna do low rider meet straight after. Oh yeah. I don't know, sometimes it's maybe just not working. I really don't know why, to be honest. Are you gonna go soon? I see that, I see. We're gonna do it quick then, so you also can make the into the low rider. We're gonna try to do it quick. We're gonna go to the mansion, I think, and then we're gonna line up in the backyard. Yeah, that's probably what we're gonna do. So we're gonna go basically mansion. That's right here. This house right here. Yeah, it's right here, and then the backyard of the house. Alright, let me quickly get the Royce. I wish you could live stream more early. Yeah, we're gonna see about we can do that in the future also. We are working on that. It's just because right now we have so many things we are working on against the crew colors we need trying to make and videos and stuff like that. So there's upcoming many things very soon, but we're just in process with the whole thing. Team right now is the team is Billionaire Boys Club. That's just rich man cars, just high-end rich cars, you know. Just expensive cars, you know, against the real life. So yeah, just make sure you bring in a billionaire rich man cars. So yeah, just all high-end cars like Royce, Bentleys, Ferrari, all stuff like that. Just yeah, expensive cars basically. Actually, let me see, what is the time? We actually gonna try something new, and that's gonna be, let me think. No, we actually just gonna line up here in the grass area, right here. Yeah, like right here, then we're just gonna line up the cars. Just to try something new. We actually have not have tried on this way before, but let's give it a try and see how good that probably could be. Yeah, the mansion. Let me see, what? Yeah, it's like a Rolls Royce build I have tried to build in a Rolls Royce, in a rose red color. I actually think soon I'm gonna make a color like this in the crew. I have made it by myself, so I think I'm actually gonna upload a color like this in the crew soon. And if you'd like to join the crew to receive some not very nice clean colors for Alright, where we got the thing right here. Alright, that's good. Why is this guy using weapons? What the fuck, they just raised. Alright, let's go for it. They are really like from the south. Alright, cool. If you like to join up, just look down in the description, then you'll be added back when you have done the steps. Alright, let me see. Alright. Cool. Anyways, if someone gonna explode it, then you're gonna be banned for lifetime. Then the only way you're gonna get back is to donate to the stream if you want to do that. It's only your own fault if you like fucking something up. This can only be your own fault. There's no excuses. Alright, let's see. We got some pretty dope ones here. The Skyline, I'll say the Skyline is not fitting in. Need to bring something better. And the Audi, that's alright, that can go. All the other cars actually basically fitting pretty well in. Let's see. I don't know who that is. Yeah, I see. That's fine, don't worry, because when the guy explodes it, then we're just gonna ban him. That's not gonna be a problem. When he first explodes it, we just know who it is, and then he's gonna be banned. So it's not gonna be any problem. C4 is gone. I see. Alright, we have 30 players in this lobby. I think we almost everyone here. Yeah, so let's rate the cars here into 1 minute, 2 minutes, then we're gonna slowly start rating all the cars. Oh yeah, I just quickly gonna see about I can find a picture. Still a long time ago. I don't know exactly. That was that one. Let me see the Bugatti down here. We got this one, actually looking pretty sick. This is actually probably a modded build. It's actually looking pretty well with the two combination, but to be honest, it'll look better if it only have one color, like for the whole car. I'll actually give this a decent 9.5. It's looking pretty good. We got a Bentley here in cream, looking nice. I'm gonna give it a, I'll give it a actually clean, realistic, and nice build. We got this one. The Mist Killer, let me take a look how many I've killed, because then I'm gonna take him out. He got 1, 2. Who's the guy doing all that explosive? I don't know. Alright, we got this one. Pretty nice also. I'm gonna give it a, I'll give that a good 9, 9.5. We got the Audi, looking pretty great. I'll give that a sick 9.5. Maybe actually a good 10, maybe. That's nice. The Skyline is not fitting in. You need to bring something that's more high-end expensive. We got this one. I'll say that's alright. I'm gonna give that a good 9. Neros is modded B, but yeah, own cheat icon. Yeah, I see. That's cool. We got this one. Oh man, I'm loving this color. I love that color. That's sick. That's something is talking here. This like orange, bronze color. That's sick. I'm gonna give this a 10, man. That's for sure. That's one thing is for sure. We got my guy here. He got a black Bentley. Pretty cool too. I like that. That's pretty decent. I'm gonna give that a good 9. That's nice. Blacked out Bentley. We got a Royce. Pretty nice and blue. I actually like the details. I'm gonna give it a good 9.5. It's nice. Maybe actually a good 10. We got this one. Beautiful blue color here again. I like that. I like what I'm seeing here. That's really looking great. I'm actually gonna go for a really decent good 10. That's nice. If I should give you a tip, you should maybe make the interior white. That'll look better, I think. We got some more cars over here. Let's take a look. We got this one. I'll say it's alright with the color, but Rims, I don't know, 50-50. I'll give it a good 9. The color's nice. We got this one, that's also cool too. Nice one. I'm gonna give that a good clean 9. That's beautiful. Got a Bugatti Citroen. I don't know what it's actually based on, but I think it's something like that. Pretty nice in this dark blue. I'll give it a good 9.5. Yeah, that's nice. The Porsche, that's also a high-end expensive car. This is just more the RWB version. I'll give that a 10 for that color. That's looking great. Yeah, of course, if you like to join up, just please read the scripts in the description. Then I'll add you back here very soon. Just type join, then you can see. Alright, next up we got this one. That's a nice Royce City car. That's really cool. I'm gonna give it I'll actually say a good 10 because you cannot do so much. It's just a good looking high-end car. We got the Ferrari. This is actually looking pretty original. The only thing I'll say, maybe just the roof scoop here and the windows should be taken off, but it's nice. I'll guess a good 9.5 is not a good 10. Got this one. That's sick too. The color is actually good on this Rolls Royce. I think a dark type color for Rolls Royce will look crazy. I'll give it a good 9.5 for this. This is actually nice. We got this one, a nice Lambo here, looking great too, man. That's sick. That's sick. I'm gonna give it I'll actually go for a good 9, I guess. The Super Diamond, also a nice one in cream. You got Benny rims on. I see that. Nice one. I'll say a good 9.5 is actually nice made. We got this one. That's also sick too. Let me see. Nice SUV build actually. I'm gonna give that I'll give it a good 8.5. It'll just look better if you took off the tire text, but pretty nice one. I don't know what's going on for that. We got this one. I'll say it's alright made, but I just like the more clean version instead of the armored version. I'll give it a good 8. We got this one. That's a nice one. That's a nice one. This one will definitely look great on chrome rims and clean windows and cream interior. That'll really look great on this one. I'm gonna give it a good 9. This one basically got all what I just said. Exactly, just got it. I'll say this one is really nice. I'm gonna give it a 9.5. It's actually not a good clean 10. That's sick. We got this one. Alright, that's actually also something we can call an expensive car. I think it's based on Aston Martin or something. Pretty nice. I'm gonna give it I'll give that a 9. It's just looking pretty stock to me, to be honest. We got another one of these. Actually pretty nice rims we are running on this. I see you got black modded color on this one. We got the black one. Yeah, that's actually not the worst. I'll give it a 9.5. Nice build, mafia build, you know. We got this one, also pretty sick, but I'll say it's 50-50 because I'll say it'll look better if you just have only one color on this car. It's just looking too weird when you're running like this. But I see the combination is fit on some way, but I'll say it'll look better if you're just running only one color. But I'm gonna give you a good, I don't know, 8.5, 9. It's not the worst, but pretty nice, pretty nice. I think we got them all. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna jump straight to a lowrider meet. We was just doing this one quick. After the lowrider meet, we're gonna do classic, and then we're gonna do what is called street cars, but street stands cars. You know, just stands cars and sports cars and stuff like that. Then we're gonna try to do a stands meet after we have to do the lowriders, and yeah, then we're gonna see. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I don't know, it feels like I've streamed for like 3 hours or something, but I only have streamed for 2 hours and 30 minutes. I'm not gonna lie. It really feels like I've streamed for many hours, but I don't know why. Check my lowrider car. Yeah, of course I'm gonna check them all. Alright, let me see about if we got some new ones. Alright guys, when you have sent your picture of your clean build, just make sure you have subbed and liked to the stream and follow the steps in the description, then you'll of course be added back very soon. So yeah, it's not gonna be any problem. Yeah, let's just hit into it and find a nice lowrider spot. It have to be a clean lowrider. I'll say we most like to see clean lowriders without all that livery. I don't know, it's just because now when we're doing clean realistic cars, I'm not gonna lie, you can really make some clean, good looking lowriders if you make using specially made crew colors, like the right specially made crew color for the lowrider meet the lowrider car, I mean. But you can really make something insane just without all that livery and underglow. You can just make it really good looking. I'm not gonna lie. There's probably some guys in here that could give you a really great example how to make a really nice clean lowrider, how that could look like instead of all that livery and underglow. Just clean and simple lowrider build, you know. But that's really cool, and then it's more like interior details you're looking at and other stuff. But it's impossible to do. It's not because it's not impossible to do, but you're gonna see there's probably some boys in here that got it. Actually, this location here, let me see. Let's see. That could actually not be bad. We have never tried that. Let's do the lowrider meet right here in this area, just with the grass and all that. I think this area could actually be pretty sick. Let's try that out, boys. Alright, let me see where we got the Premio. I could not even call it. I need to go to the road. I see we got one. I'm gonna add you back very soon. Just make sure you follow and subbed. You did all the steps. Alright, you'll be added back very soon. So, what cars can we use for the meet? Just lowriders. Just clean lowrider builds. Now we're gonna see who really know how to make. I know I have seen some members from the Discord server. I swear I really have seen some crazy builds they have done. It's crazy what they can do, some of them. Let's just try to go for it. We're just gonna do it right here at the grass area. Just line up here some way. Alright, let me take a look. Alright, let's see. So yeah, just try to see about you can line up here, like follow the line here around. Just line up the cars like here around, so follow the side here of the road. See about you can do like what I have done here instead of making a line. Just like have cars on both sides here and no cars gonna be parked on this street here. just in the sides. Just make a nice line in the side here, all the way up here, and around down there, and the same way right here. I think that could look crazy. If we can get the red Tempesta to be more on the side here, if you can get your car into the side, just bring it in front of my car. If you can take this car and put it in the front, the red one. And it's, you need to bring another build. It's not a lowrider build. I'm not gonna rate the build anyway, so see about you can bring a lowrider build. If you don't have a lowrider build, then just don't bring anything. Just wait there until we go into the next one then. Oh yeah, Thomas, yeah, just line up right here. Like right here, that could be great if you can do that. Make sure you take it easy when you're in the location, in the area. Yeah, that's nice. See about you can take some of your lowrider cars to be here on the side of the war place. Just like this, just line them up like here on the side. That could be crazy. In the last one, just wait and see. Yo, what's up, Tobo? Let's just wait until everyone getting. Just see about you can line up your car here on the side of the road. Just follow the line. Yeah, that's cool. Antonius, line up here. Like right here, that could be great. That could be really nice. So we can follow the line. I think this is gonna look great in the last end. Yeah, I see. Yeah. Can I maybe, let me see, who can I take? Can I maybe take this car and put it in a better position? If some of you guys just open up your car, then I can park it so you can see how we like to park it. Yeah, your car is already good, man. Let's see. Alright, it's just gonna make the line so it's going more like. Let's see. The Chevy Impala, can we get that more like to be? I'm gonna show you one moment. The owner of this, yeah, I don't know about it. I can quickly take it. And I can just show you how we need to line it up. So this is gonna look great in the last end. Just wait and see. If I can turn this car to the side, the car in front of me, can you maybe go a little bit out to the side or something? Oh, sorry. Then we're gonna park this like this. Just wait and see. It's gonna make sense in the last end. I don't know about this one. Let's. Yeah, we could do that. And then the next car, just follow the line in front of him. Just follow the line here. The next car is gonna pull up. Yeah, you can still join. Just follow the steps in the description, then you'll be added back soon. What with this one? Is this opened? No, it's locked. And then just continue the lines on this side here too. Just follow the line. Just park your car here on the side. All the way here on the side up here. Just do the same thing they have, the same way they have parked up on this side, on the other side here. I think that's actually gonna look pretty decent. Alright, I think we're soon gonna rate the cars. I don't think so many people again have lowrider builds, but yeah, we're gonna see. Alright, so just go next to your cars when you have rate the car when you are ready. Let's just see what we got. Let's start from this side over here. This one, I'll say this one I'm gonna give that a good. It's really not a clean build like that. I'm gonna give it. It's more like a lowrider side. Yeah, I'll say it's not a clean lowrider like that. I'm gonna give it a 7. We got this one, also pretty nice actually. That's actually not bad. I'm gonna give it a. I'll give it a good 8, 8.5. This one, that's actually also cool. I'll give that a good. Let me see. I'll go for a good 8 for that one. I really don't know. 8.5, pretty nice. This one, that's really looking nice. I'm not gonna lie, that's a sick build. I like that. That's good looking. I'll say if I was you, then I'll probably have run a little bit more classic rims. That actually, but I'll give this actually a decent 9.5. That's actually nice. We got the impeller here. I don't know. It's not really a lowrider build, but alright, it can go. I'm gonna give it a good. I'll say a 10. It's pretty nice made. It's clean. This one is also pretty nice. It's alright. I'm gonna give it a good 8, 8.5. This one is more a little bit simple. That's nice. I'm gonna give it a good. I'll give that a 9, 9. Maybe actually a good 9.5. We got this one, a nice vintage build. Lowrider vintage, yeah. I'll say a good 9.5 for that one. Drift tempo is not even close to be lowrider. This one is also not, but it's looking really good. I think we already have seen it before. It's really a nice build. We got BMW is definitely not lowrider. We got this one. I'll say I'm gonna give it a good. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm gonna give it a 7 something 6 or 7. I'll say, I don't know. But this is just my example of a clean lowrider build. I just made it more simple to use the special made brown color. You see, this one is also looking alright. I'm gonna give that a. I'll give that a good decent 9.5. Is actually not a good 10. That's nice made. I don't know why is the whole thing vibrating. That's really weird. Got this one, that's also cool. I don't know. I'll give that actually a good. I'll give this a good 9. That's nice made. This one, that's not. That's actually a low right. I'll give that actually a good 9.5. It's actually not a nice 10. Oh yeah, this one. That's actually also a low rider. I forget that. This one I'll get that a decent 9, 9.5. That's really cool. Miss a Opera cannon. Let me see. I don't think there's anyone in that. I don't see anyone in the bunker. Alright. Yeah. That's all. We also don't have anyone in the bunker. Alright, let's do stands meet. Just any sports stands car meet. Yeah. And then we're gonna probably finish off with drag race or classic meet. We're gonna find out. I don't know, it's just to change the team. Alright, I'll let the new people back. Alright, let's go for it. Yeah, if you like to get added back, just read the steps in description, then you'll of course be added back. Alright, let's go for it. Just bring any clean cars. Just clean cars. You can also stain your cars. We just like to see the style car stains in this one. And then we're probably gonna finish up with drag race or classic meet. We're gonna see what people are up to. Yeah, we can do some cruise and then we could like, yeah, we're gonna see after this, but then we're probably gonna have to go for some cruise. Yeah. Let's see. Cars, just do any cleans. Yeah, no, not the casino. You're gonna be almost there. Can we see about we can hit 50 likes on this stream, guys? We are so close to get 50. That'll be crazy. We was actually supposed to do this location, but I think we can probably still do it. I just gonna slowly start removing the cars. I just gonna call Lester. If you like to remove the cars, then just call Lester and buy the cups blind off, so you don't get in the cups. Turn blind off. Make sure you're buying that, so you don't get in any cups here. Alright, let's get these cars out of here. Don't start to use the anti-mice. I just think that's not gonna be good. Alright, this is probably gonna be the last spot and then we're gonna do some cruise. Oh. Oh my. Come on, I need to get this out before exploding. Alright, almost. Don't kill anyone, don't kill anyone. Yo, what's up, OT? I don't know. Yeah, just any clean cars. Alright, we're gonna do it at this location here for the last. Alright, we are ready to line this up. Just bring, just try to maybe if you have some cars you not have bring out yet, then you Alright, I think we're gonna rate the car soon. Let's just wait for the last people to come. Let's see, we had 20 people in the lobby. It's probably us. That's good made. Let's see, is this one? No, it's not. Alright, we got this one. That's actually a nice classic old build. I like that. I'm gonna give that a sick 9.5. It's actually, yeah, a good 9.5. The Porsche here, also nice one. I'll say a good 9 for that. That's good made. got this one. That is a nice Civic. That's cool looking. I'm gonna give that. I'll say I'm gonna give that a good 9.5. That's nice. This one, a little bit weird, but alright. I'll give it a good 8.5. We got the BMW. I'm gonna give this one a nice. I'll give that a good 8.5. It's not the worst. 8.59. That's good. This one, I'll say 8.5. It's just matte colors. It's not because they're looking that good again, but just look down in the description if you'd like to join up. Guys, we are so close to hit 50 likes in this stream, but yeah, this guy is definitely banned. He's definitely banned. I don't know. We have this one that's also nice. I'm gonna give that I'll give it a good 8 for that. That's sick. We have this one. That's cool. That's cool. I'll say a good 9.59. That's sick. That's sick. Chevy Villiers. I'm gonna give it a good. I'll give that a good nice vintage 9.5 for that one. That's nice made. I like that. The Civic. That's cool. What are you doing with my car? What the fuck? This one I'm gonna give that a clean 10, man. That's nice made. That's cool. Alright, let's refresh the lobby. Then we have no greifers in here, and then we're just gonna do the cruise here for the last. Then we got that guy out at least. This is gonna be very last refreshing, and then we're probably gonna end the stream after we have done this little cruise. Alright, let's just do this crate. I don't think we have anyone new. No, we don't. Alright, we're just gonna go straight to it. With 50 likes on this stream. Hopefully we can hit it before we're gonna end it. That could be cool. It's just 3 more. That'll be nice. Alright, just gonna wait for everyone on the highway, then we're just gonna have a little cruise. Yeah, just any car you like to drive in. Yeah, I know, I really don't know. Sometimes it's going really good, sometimes it's really bad. I'll say today is a 50-50. It's not good, it's not bad. It's like, it's a great 50-50. It's not the best one, but it's also not the baddest one. But the target is just to see about we can hit, so we, every time when we're streaming or something, so we get about 50 people watching or something like that. So it's running more smooth. Then we have like only 50 people or something like that. It's only clean. Then it's gonna be great. But it's gonna take time to build up, and in the last end it's gonna be really great, I think. Oh, I actually just gonna wait here. One moment. Yeah, going for the Civic. Yeah, you just use whatever you like to for the last tier. Alright, let's just wait for the people to come in. Oh, we just need one more like to get 50. That's crazy. Can I join? If you like to join, yeah, just follow the steps in the description. Just read the steps in the description, then you know how to join up. We got that 51 like on this stream. That's crazy. That's nice. I appreciate that. Very nice. Yeah. Alright, we got 18 people and let's just wait for a little bit more to come. Then we're gonna have a little cruise. Alright, I see that. I don't know. Just make sure in the future don't bring any Underglow. You'll be kicked out in the end. If you keep bringing riser builds, then you will be kicked out. Just so you know. There's in description. There's some a link of some pictures of clean cars just to give you example how you can make the builds. Then you can take a look. Alright, I think, yeah, let's just slowly go. Let's just try not to crash into each other. Just take it easy. PSN, just look down in the description, then you know. Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god. What the fuck, that just happened out of nowhere. Yeah, that was weird. Yeah, I don't know what happened for that. That's really weird. Oh. They really don't know what cruise mode is. Alright, let's just turn here very soon. Let's just try to go this way. Just to try something new. Ah, I see. Oh my god, I'm so unlucky today, that's crazy. Yeah, if you like to join, just read down in description. Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh my god. That's crazy. Yeah, this is too fucked up. Oh shit. Alright guys, I think we're gonna stop the stream now. It's really not so much worth it to stream anymore, but alright, I'm gonna add you back, then you can join up to next stream. Alright, that's good. But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream now guys, so yeah, see ya to another stream. I think next stream gonna be Tuesday, so yeah. See ya guys, see you next time, but I'll say tomorrow there's gonna be a new video out on the channel. That's gonna be a nice one. So yeah, see you later guys. Peace out.